Is there anything I can...
As it happens, there is. Drahomira, a widow from Ledechko, requested my services. But it's a lot.
All the way from Ledechko?
They do, but she didn't want a local. She's a rich widow, inherited a butcher shop. You know how folks like to... Do you know anything at all?
Exorcism?
You know, banishing ghosts, smudging.
A haunted butcher shop? All in a day's work for me.
It's not a task to be undertaken lightly. This is a real ghost, the spirit of a dead man who hasn't found peace. In order to banish him from the world of the living, you'll need to do a few things.
Slit a black cock's neck on the poor soul's grave?
What a despicable thought! No. Do you know what smudging is? You'll need 10 poppies and some flowers from the deceased grave. Once you have all that, bring it to the house that's being haunted. Light it on fire, and the smoke will purge the place of any unwanted spirits.
Sounds like fun. I'll help you.
It's no game. It's a very serious matter. Drahomira was terrified, and these aren't forces to be meddled with lightly.
Fine.
That's a question for Drahomira. You'll find her... What are you doing? Watch where you're going.
got bellyache, have you?
What the hell?
Mercy.
Oh, damn it. He won't hold out for long.
Help me. Please.
I'm looking for those bastards who attacked.
They've got...
Where? Come...
I don't know.
So how do you know about it? Who told you?
My mate. Timmy. He was there. But they might have got him by now.
Where can I find him?
He works at the windmill by Miriam. Unless they've killed him already.
What can I do with you now?
Help me.
You're a thief and maybe a murderer.
No.
Could you vanish to? He must be here somewhere. I surrender! Have mercy on me!
Jesus Christ, have mercy on me! I surrender, can't you see?
I'm looking for a colossus by the name of Timmy. I heard he works here.
I don't know anyone.
Listen, and listen well. It'll be better for everybody if you tell me. I'll be happy to know where I can find him. You'll be happy I don't have to get nasty with you and Timmy. I'm sure Timmy will be happy to stay alive.
You don't want to hurt him?
No, like I said, I just want to talk to him.
All right, but not here. We'll talk round the back.
Here I am. So,
What do you want from Timmy?
can you tell me where to find him?
Promise me nothing will happen.
Why do you care so much?
He's my brother. He's not very smart, you see, and now there's some right peculiar characters looking for him.
Who are they?
I don't know. But they look like cutthroats. But I didn't tell them anything.
That's good. But sooner or later they'll find him anyway.
He's hiding at the Colburn farm, over by Merhoyed.
I get the feeling you're looking for someone here. I'm looking for someone too. Maybe we could help each other.
And who are you looking for?
A great big ox by the name of Timmy.
I'm afraid I don't know anything about him.
That's a shame, a crying shame. Now, if someone were to tell me where to find Timmy, I might offer that man a job.
I hear he's hiding.
Oh, yeah? Where in Ratai?
He's at the butcher's. They're his kin.
Well, excuse me if I take that with a grain of salt. I'll just leave Radan here to keep an eye on you. For your own protection, you know. Come with us if you got the stomach for it. If not, come and find us in the Samapesh Tavern when it's all over. Or we'll find you. Come on, boys.
What do you want? Fuck off. Fuck off. Do you have to keep buzzing around like a shit fly? What do you want? Dossier.
Hey, Timmy.
I'm all right.
We have now.
Huh? Oh, shit. What do you want? It wasn't me. I didn't... I mean... Shit.
I saw what you did at Neuhof.
What are you talking about? You weren't there. I mean, I wasn't there.
Don't waste your breath. You were there with Limpy Lubosh and Riki. I heard all about it.
What do you want from me?
Your mate Hinek told me about a whole camp full of those horse huns. And I want to find it. I need to find it.
Yeah, but why should I trust you, though? I'm not stupid. You might be one of them. Pretending to not be one of them. Trying to catch me out. I won't tell you nothing.
Why would I be trying to catch you out? For Christ's sake, man, they crucified Limpy Lubosh in Ujits. What the hell are you trying to pull here?
Shit. What will I do? Shit. I don't know where their camp is.
That's a load of horse shit. Hinek told me you were there, and that Pius warned you to keep your mouth shut. You must know something.
Well, once I was there with them, yeah. Only, I was pretty drunk, so I'm not too sure.
Try to remember.
It was in the woods. In some kind of woods. You know, with trees and stuff. There were some wrecked houses there and all. In the woods. A church! There was a church there. Kind of a broken one, though.
Oh, great. Thanks a lot. Now it's all clear to me. Do you remember which way you went?
It was straight north from Talmberg. When you go uphill from the castle, there's a path there round some barns, I think. It leads to the woodcutters' camp. If you go further on past the woodcutters, you come across this abandoned house. Can't miss it. Looks like a house, only abandoned. You go left there again. There's this... You keep straight on there. After...
Better than nothing, I suppose.
But you won't tell nobody about Neuhof, right? You promised. Oh, no, but...
You took part in that massacre, Timmy. People got killed and the farm was burned down. You can't expect to get away with it just like that. Come with me to Ratai. They'll know what to do with you there.
No.
What do you expect? That you can join a gang of robbers to go thieving, murdering and burning and nothing will happen to you? Come with me, and at least you'll die like an honest Christian.
Never! You might as well kill me here and now.
Well, the Lord sees you, so who am I to judge you? Your sins will come back to haunt you yet.
Welcome, Henry.
Greetings. What?
Sir, I've been to Uzhitz, and the parish priest there is very odd indeed.
Godwin? Aye, an intriguing fellow. He's the youngest son of one of the lords of Kuttenberg. He was sent to the university to become a priest, as is customary with the youngest son. But he didn't much care for it, so when he finished studying, instead of taking up his parish, he went roaming. I imagine he had a pretty adventurous life. And then one day he came back and settled down.
I have some news about the
Good. Tell me.
I went to Uzhitz, where they told me I could find Lubosh, only someone had murdered him. It seems they're trying to cover their tracks and get rid of witnesses. I found out about another one of them, a crony of Limpy Lubosh's. They call him Riki, and he comes from Nadechko.
You're doing a good job, but you need to be careful. Have you found this Riki fellow?
I'm afraid my news isn't good, sir.
I might have expected as much. Tell me the worst.
This Riki fellow was hiding out in the woods, and his former accomplices really did want to kill him, because he, Limpy Lubosh and others deserted them in Neuhof. It seems they wanted no part in the killing. Anyway, Riki told me they were hired by a bandit they call Runt. He's the one who stole your sword. Those murdering whoresons weren't after loot. They just wanted to do damage. And the worst thing is, they have an encampment in the area.
Sakra. Anything else?
That's all I've found out so far.
All right. Come back and report.
About that encampment.
What is it, lad?
I found out about the camp from another of the bandits who deserted. He's called Timmy. Big fellow, but more brawn than brain. The camp is an abandoned village in the woods to the west of Talmberg.
Good work, lad. Have you been to check it out? Do you know how many of them...
I don't know much apart from where it is.
We really need to find out more. Could you go back there and try... And if you could carry out some sabotage while you're in there, it would be invaluable. But don't take...
Certainly, sir. That is...
That's what I like to hear. You'll be our eyes and ears, lad. Our success will depend on what you find out. Go, and get back here.
I'll find out what I can and be right...
Jesus, look where you're going.
rossz helyen vagy rossz időben.
Well, I'm...
I'll slaughter you.
You'll get one.
Elég volt.
What have we got here? Entertainment. Great. Blood will be spilt.
Fuck!
Fucking come on then. Not the best you can do. You're weak at the knees, aren't you? Bring it on. Come back, come back. Come here, Lily Liver. It's not the best you can do. Headbutt. Take that. Way up. Now you're done for. You've done the best you can do.
no surrender.
God save you.
Good health to you.
Can we trade?
If you've got...
I'm at your service.
I'd like to improve my...
Certainly.
I'm interested in more...
All right, but it'll...
Isn't that quite a lot? What about this?
Come now. Agreed. Now. I hope that I can be of help.
I'm honored that a knight...
Honoured.
Sir Divish mentioned you...
Well, he's not wrong. Thanks to these rumours going around, my stone blocks are just sitting...
What happened with the stone?
A piece broke off one and fell on someone, and they blame it on the quality of the stone. Ha! I bet they were too drunk to see straight.
And isn't it possible that...
It's not. I sent them the best stone. It will be as...
I'm sorry you have so many worries.
It'll end, one way or the other. It reeks of...
God be with you.
Can we do something about the... Since it's...
Come now. All right.
I've come from the priest. There's...
Me? Witchcraft?
You'd be wise to give me a straight answer.
As long as it's the truth you speak. I've done a very foolish thing. It's preying on my mind so much I can't sleep.
But I'm supposed to believe an old witch has pangs of conscience.
Laugh if you like, but it's not a word of a lie. You probably know I sell various magic lotions, and you see, Vera, Zlata, and Kuta from Uzhitz wanted a magic ointment from me. I kept refusing them, but in the end...
What kind of ointment?
One that will show you a world no one else can see. A place of wonder and terror. The flowers might start talking to... I don't know if it's the work of the devil or of God himself, but the ointment has that power.
So all this talk of witches anointing themselves...
The ointment could make a person see such things. But it was stupid of me letting those foolish women get their hands on it.
Will you give me the ointment?
It contains belladonna and the herb Paris, both quite poisonous plants.
So why did you give them the...
Because I'm soft-hearted. You see, one of those women, Vera, lost her whole family in Skalitz. And Zlata's husband was killed. They said they wanted to use the ointment to speak with the dead and ask them...
Yeah. I understand how they feel.
Judge not, lest ye be judged. I didn't want to give them the ointment, but they offered me a pile.
Their plea, or the clink of their coin? And why are you so worried about them all?
I'm losing sleep over it. Firstly, those women don't know what they're doing.
They burn them alive.
That they do. So don't be surprised I'm worried.
It didn't bother you before, though. What did they want the ointment for?
Each one of them lost a loved one recently, and it's grieving them. They wanted to talk with the dead.
What kind of...
One that... I don't...
So all the...
The ointment could...
I want to know something... I've heard enough.
If you've heard enough, you must understand why I need your help. Find out from those women what they intend, and watch over them.
Very well. But only because the priest himself asked me to.
Thank you 1,000-fold. I'll go to the Reverend myself and explain. You take care of those women.